Hey everyone, and welcome back to Code. Ever been at a stoplight, heard that satisfying peesh sound from the car next to you, and wondered what that's all about? Or maybe you've seen the word turbo slapped on the back of a car and thought, what does that even do? Well, today, we're re-diving deep into the world of turbochargers and uncovering how this brilliant piece of engineering crams more power into your engine. So, what exactly is a turbo? At its core, a turbocharger is a type of forced induction system. Think of it as a superpowered air pump for your engine. An engine needs two key things to make power: fuel and air. You can add more fuel, but without enough air to burn it with, you're just wasting gas and not making any more power. The real secret to unlocking more horsepower is to force more air into the engine's cylinders. More air means you can burn more fuel, and more fuel means a bigger explosion, which translates to more power pushing the pistons down. It's a beautiful, powerful cycle. Now, here is the truly ingenious part of a turbocharger. It's powered by something that's usually just thrown away. Your engine's exhaust gases. These hot, high-pressure gases fly out of your engine and are normally just sent out the tailpipe, but a turbo captures that wasted energy. A turbocharger has two main sections connected by a shaft: the turbine and the compressor. The hot exhaust gases spin the turbine wheel. Because it's connected to the same shaft, this spinning motion also spins the compressor wheel on the other side. This compressor wheel is where the magic really happens. As it spins, sometimes at incredible speeds, over 150,000 RPM, it sucks in fresh, cool air from the outside. It then compresses this air, squeezing the molecules together and making it much denser. This dense, oxygen-rich air is what we call boost. This pressurized air is then forced into your engine's intake, manifold, and into the cylinders. Now, with all this extra oxygen packed into the same amount of space, the engine can burn a much larger amount of fuel, resulting in a significantly more powerful combustion stroke. That's how a small 2.0-liter turbocharged engine can often produce the same power as a much larger, naturally aspirated V6 or even V8 engine. It's all about efficiency. But wait, there's a catch. When you compress air, it gets hot. Really hot. And hot air is less dense than cool air, which kinda defeats the purpose of compressing it in the first place. Hot air can also lead to a dangerous condition called engine knock or detonation. So, how do engineers solve this? They use an intercooler is basically a radiator for the air. After the air leaves the turbo's compressor, it passes through the cool air or water flows through the intercooler's fins, drawing heat away from the compressed air before it enters the engine. This makes the air dense again, maximizing power and keeping the engine safe. You might have also heard of something called turbo lag. This is the slight delay you feel between pressing the gas pedal and feeling the surge of power. This happens because the exhaust gases need a moment to build up enough pressure to spin the turbine and compressor up to speed. However, modern turbo technology has gotten incredibly good at minimizing this lag with things like twin-scroll turbos, variable geometry turbines, and even electric turbos that can spool up instantly. So, from that iconic whistle and peesh sound of the blow-off valve releasing excess pressure to the incredible power gains, turbochargers are a masterpiece of automotive engineering. They take waste energy and turn it into raw performance. It's a smarter, more efficient way to make an engine powerful, which is why you see them in everything from high-performance sports cars to everyday family sedans. I hope this clears up the magic behind the turbo. If you learned something new today, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed for more deep dives into how cars work. Got a question or a topic you want to see next? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.